Hi, I'm Colton with Porsche Center Calgary, and today I have a recent trade-in. This one is a 2016 911 Carrera 4 Black Edition Cabriolet. So, the basics of that first. It is a Carrera 4, so it's the all-wheel drive car and not the S model. So that means this one has the 3.4 liter naturally aspirated flat 6-cylinder engine, makes 350 horsepower in this iteration. And then the Black Edition part of that. So that gives you a few things. Firstly, of course, the black paint, the black kind of paint scheme. This was kind of a value package that they offered for 2016 and included a bunch of options that you could select on just a regular Carrera, but were built into this Black Edition, many of the options being black stuff. So I'll dive into some of that. The outside, by the way, is the metallic black, the jet black metallic. Inside is a full black leather, which I'll dive into more depth in just a minute. But to finish up outside, these wheels are the 20-inch Carrera Classic wheel, painted in black, fitting with the Black Edition. Up front, we have the top-level LED headlights with the dynamic lighting. They'll turn with the steering wheel, look further down the road as you speed up, all that cool stuff. And then out back, there is the model designation delete, so it doesn't have all of the lettering that some of them do. It's a little bit more subtle, just saying Porsche on there, which I personally like. Not everybody does. If you want to put the badges back on, we can, but it's a nice clean look back there. So then moving more onto the inside, as I mentioned, black full leather interior. The full leather was part of that Black Edition package, an expensive option if you're taking it by itself, but all of the Black Editions had that. As well, they have things like the Porsche crest on the headrest already built into that package, and a few other little things added that, again, you just didn't have to pay extra for. They're already built in. Heated seats were another one. But diving a little bit more into what was optioned uniquely on this one. Carbon fiber trim through the dashboard, and then actually leather on the center console. It used to be you could split those. You couldn't in later model years, but in this one you could, which is kind of neat. Gives it a unique feel. Carbon fiber gear lever as well. Multifunction steering wheel, which I like. You've got all the controls on the wheel then, rather than having to control things through the stalk behind the wheel. The steering wheel also being heated. This one has entry and drive too, so you don't have to take your key out of your pocket. Just leave it in there, touch the door handle to unlock, and just turn the ignition switch when you get in the car, leaving your key in your pocket. Definitely a nice one to have. And then one thing that sets this one apart from most of these is the Thermistor audio. We don't see that too often. It's a great feature if you are a bit of an audiophile, if you really like your music and you're listening to high quality recordings. The Thermistor is awesome, but so few people select it because it's quite pricey relative to what the Bose is. Bose being kind of the mid-level upgrade. So nice to see that on a pre-owned one, and it ends up being a pretty good value when you're the second buyer of that option. Some other stuff that was in here. Talked about those, talked about that, entry and drive. Sport exhaust was the other one I wanted to bring up. That's a big ticket item for a lot of people and sounds awesome. You get a lot more aggressive, particularly when you lift off the throttle. You get the pops and the backfires and stuff. It sounds pretty cool. Makes it a bit more of an event than just the standard exhaust. So a nice thing to see option on this guy. Now, this is a certified pre-owned vehicle, so that means it's come in, been through our inspection, any kind of reconditioning has been done that was needed to by a Porsche certified technician using Porsche genuine parts, and it comes with 2 years of extra warranty. So that starts from the day you pick it up. You've got 2 years of comprehensive Porsche coverage with unlimited kilometers, so that's pretty nice as well. On the note of the kilometers, this one has just about 69,000 kilometers, which means it already has passed that 60K, meaning it has had its major service performed, which is due at about 60K. So you don't need to worry about that for either another 60K or about 4 years from when it was done, which would have been in the relatively near recent past. Other stuff that came up when we did the inspection, not actually a whole lot, but we did put new tires all the way around. So it's got 4 brand new summer tires, and then there was just a couple of curb rashes on some of the wheels, so we had those repaired. But that was all that was required, so we just did that and put on the warranty, and that was it. So clearly a car that was pretty well cared for, and it shows. It's a really nice example. Not much you can fault it on right now. It looks great. So hope you enjoyed the video. If you like this one, do come down, pay us a visit, check it out in person. But we've got a pretty good selection of pre-owned 911s right now, so if this one isn't quite what you're looking for, keep scrolling through our inventory. You might find one that is. Once again, thanks for watching.